How you doing, guys? Dragoman here. I'm in the Colorado Springs Military Museum, and I've been building up my Civil War display and the American Revolutionary War. And yeah, the troops over here, they're taking a break, and they're heating up their coffee pot. See, with the hot water, I got to watch I don't trip and the carpet will go on fire. But I try to make everything as original as we can. I just picked up a few more black powder rifles. This one here is actually a Remington, and it's dated 1863. See that? Look at the size of that bayonet. That's a Remington. During the Civil War, there was over 30 different gun manufacturers. And yeah, let me show you a couple of these. Okay, this one here's a Colt. This is probably the nicest black powder rifle I ever seen. It's dated 1861. And look at that. Look at the condition of this one. And when the Civil War started, the gun manufacturers didn't even have time to blue the barrels and all the parts. They were just manufacturing them as fast as possible. Okay, so anyway, you know, the blue outfits, that's the Union. The gray is the Confederate Army. And when the Civil War started in 1861, the American flag only had 33 stars. Right next to it is the Confederate national flag. Okay, a year later, Kansas joined the Union, and the American flag went to 34 stars. And right next to that is the Confederate battle flag, called the rebel flag. And I've been getting a lot of Indian stuff now from other museums around the country. Hey, check this out. This is pretty cool. This is all original. The head here is made out of a buffalo jaw, and it even has the teeth still in it. Pretty cool, huh? All original stuff. And let's see. Okay, so over here, this is Grant, and he was the one of the generals, you know, in the Union Army. And towards the end of the Civil War, he gained his third star. If you guys didn't know it, he's on your $50 bill, and he was our 18th president. Okay, this fella here, Robert E. Lee, he was the head general for the South, you know, for the Confederate Army. And next to him is George Custard. He was an Indian fighter. And he died in Montana at Little Bighorn, and he was only 36 years old. He died June 25th, 1876. Okay, and then we got Abraham Lincoln here. Everybody knows about Abraham Lincoln. The whole Civil War was about freeing the slaves, and he definitely did that. Okay, unfortunately, about 10 o'clock at night at the Ford Theater in Washington, April 14th, he got shot in back of the head by a bad guy named John Booth. And this is as close as you get to the Derringer that killed Abraham Lincoln. I got this from a museum. I paid $4,000 for it. It still works. It's .44 caliber, the same make, the same manufacturer, made in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And this is exactly what the gun looked like. See the picture from the history book? Okay, like I said, there was over 30 different gun manufacturers in 1861. And this gun manufacturer went out of business, but he had an idea. He put out a little double-barrel black powder pistol with a built-in bayonet. Look at that, built-in bayonet, right? And where's the triggers? How do you fire this? Watch this. When you cock the cocking handle, the trigger comes down. Isn't that cool? Okay, so we're going to put the bayonet back, and we're going to pull the triggers. There's 1 and 2. See, and the triggers go back right into the receiver. You know, each manufacturer had their own little thing. And I've been collecting all these guns for about a year now. There's a lot of museums around the country, unfortunately, that are going out of business. And I'm very lucky because a lot of them have been calling me, and I've been buying their stuff. Here, this is the American Revolutionary display. Here's our hero right here, George Washington. The American Revolutionary War lasted 8 years, 1775 to 1783, and a few years later, 1789, George Washington became our first president. This is Martha, that's George Washington's wife, and see, we have all the important guys all around George Washington. In fact, look at a display I made with the all the money, all the real money. See, Benjamin Franklin, he's on the $100 bill. Grant, he's on the $50 bill. Andrews Jackson on the $20 bill. Alexander Hamilton, he's on the $10 bill. Abraham Lincoln on the $5 bill. And Thomas Jefferson on the $2 bill. And George Washington on the $1 bill. If you kids that are watching didn't know that. That's who these important people are. Founding fathers of America. Okay? It all started with the 13 colonies. See the sign I had made? The 13 colonies. And the reason they had the American Revolutionary War is because the British were taxing the hell out of all these people, right? And they just wanted their independence. They didn't want to pay any more taxes. So George Washington led the fight. And 1 year after 1775, 1776, the 13 colonies got their independence from British. July 4th, 1776. Okay? Look at the guns in this cabinet. They're over 250 to 300 years old. Unbelievable. And here, check out this shotgun here. Here, it's a flintlock. And they used to put rocks, metal, anything in here. And cock it. See, it's got a piece of flint here. And it's loaded with black powder. Pull the trigger. See, and it gives a spark. And it ignites the powder, and it's probably accurate within probably 50 to 75 feet. After that, all the stuff would just fall to the ground, all the ammunition. Okay, so anyway, my newest display, what I'm going to be working on probably tomorrow, I have 2 Indian mannequins coming. See that? We got the headdress for them. I'm going to have Indians helping. They're going to be right next to George Washington because the Indians actually help George Washington fight the British. And when we get the displays done, we'll make another video and show all you guys. My museum is only open until November 11th, Veterans Day. After that, it really gets too cold in this building. So if you guys want to see my displays, give me a call or come on over, 10 o'clock on Wednesday or 10 o'clock on Sunday. Or you could give me a call, 719-683-2200. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the British made these for the Confederate Army. Yep. Here, look at the date. Look, 1852. Look at the size of that ball, Mike.
Yeah.
75 caliber. Unbelievable. Here, take a picture of the date. See, they're all original. That's one thing special about all the stuff from like World War II all the way down to the American. They dated everything.
Yeah.
You know. That's what makes it so collectible. Okay, guys, so anyway, let me tell you my plans for the Military Museum. The end of this month, hopefully the builders have time to come and start. I have all the dirt work done, going out about 75 feet. And these vehicles over here, they've been trapped, I'd say, for almost 20 years. All I do every year is start every one of them up and let them run for a little bit, twice a year, right? So my plans are, see this whole row in the middle? I'm taking this whole row of vehicles out, going to put it into the new section, and on both sides, we have at least 15 vehicles on each side. I could start up one of these, drive it to the middle of the building, and drive it right out the garage door. So that's my plans. I haven't drove some of these trucks for over 20 years, so I can't wait. It's like having a toy, and all you could do is hold it, and you can't ride it. So pretty soon I'll be playing with all my toys.
Hello, I'm Shiloh Alistway. I'm from around San Angelo, Texas. Stopped in here and visited the Dragon Man on my way back from Wyoming elk hunting. Really enjoyed the tour and enjoyed his time spending here showing me what he has. Thank you.